It is fascinating how something so small can pack such a powerful punch for our health. I'm talking about the pistachio, that small green nut we so often enjoy as a simple snack. Their popularity has soared recently, even featuring in viral food trends like the Dubai chocolate bar. Yet their true value goes far beyond flavor. For years, we've known that nuts are generally good for us, but emerging science is now revealing that pistachios, in particular, may be one of the most beneficial choices we can make for our internal ecosystem, our gut microbiome. They are not just empty calories. They are a complex food source brimming with compounds that our bodies, and especially our gut bacteria, absolutely love. When you reach for a handful of pistachios, you are getting a remarkable nutritional package. A single serving provides a healthy dose of fiber, protein, and beneficial fats. These are the big players in keeping us feeling full and satisfied, which is why they make such a sensible alternative to other, less healthy evening snacks. But the story doesn't end there. Pistachios are also loaded with micronutrients like vitamin E and antioxidants such as lutein. These compounds work quietly in the background, helping to protect our cells from damage and supporting our overall well-being. It is this unique combination of nutrients that sets pistachios apart from many other items in our cupboards. The real magic of the pistachio, however, lies in its profound effect on the trillions of microbes living inside our gut. Think of your gut as a bustling city of bacteria, some helpful and some less so. What you eat directly influences which of these groups thrives. Unhealthy snacks, like sugary biscuits or processed crisps, can feed the more troublesome inhabitants. Pistachios, on the other hand, act as a five-star meal for the beneficial bacteria. These good microbes are essential for everything from digesting our food properly to regulating our immune system and even influencing our mood. Feeding them well is one of the most important things we can do for our long-term health. So why are we focusing on pistachios as a nighttime snack specifically? The timing of when we eat can be just as important as what we eat. Consuming a nutrient-dense food like pistachios before bed provides a slow-release source of fuel for our gut microbes overnight. While we rest, our gut is hard at work, fermenting the fibers and other compounds from the pistachios. This process can lead to a healthier, more balanced gut environment by morning. Instead of a sugary snack that might disrupt your blood sugar and sleep, a handful of pistachios works in harmony with your body's natural rhythms, setting you up for better health from the inside out. Let's break down exactly how pistachios perform their gut-friendly wonders. It all starts with three key components: fiber, polyphenols, and protein. First, let's talk about fiber. Pistachios are a wonderful source of dietary fiber, which is essentially a type of carbohydrate that our bodies cannot digest. But just because we can't digest it doesn't mean it isn't incredibly useful. This fiber travels down to our large intestine, where it becomes the primary food source for our beneficial gut bacteria. These microbes ferment the fiber, a process that produces incredibly valuable substances called short-chain fatty acids, most notably one called butyrate. Butyrate is a true superstar for our gut health. It serves as the main energy source for the cells that line our colon, helping to keep our gut wall strong and intact. A strong gut lining is crucial because it acts as a barrier, preventing harmful substances from leaking into our bloodstream and causing inflammation throughout the body. Experts like nutritionist Rob Hobson explain that by fueling the production of butyrate, pistachios directly help to reduce inflammation and support a healthy immune system. So, every time you eat these nuts, you are quite literally reinforcing your body's first line of defense against chronic disease. Next up are polyphenols. These are natural antioxidant compounds found in plant-based foods, and pistachios are packed with them. You may have heard of antioxidants for their role in fighting cellular damage, but they also have a powerful effect on our gut microbiome. Just like fiber, many polyphenols are not fully absorbed in the small intestine. They make their way to the colon, where our gut microbes metabolize them. This interaction is a two-way street. The microbes help us unlock the benefits of the polyphenols, and in return, the polyphenols help to promote the growth of good bacteria while inhibiting the growth of less desirable ones, further shaping a healthy gut environment. Finally, we have protein. A 1-ounce serving of pistachios contains about 6 grams of protein, a significant amount for a plant-based snack. The combination of protein, healthy fats, and fiber in pistachios is particularly clever. It slows down the digestion process, which helps to stabilize blood sugar levels and keeps you feeling full for longer. This slow transit time also means that more of the undigested components, like the fiber and polyphenols, can reach the lower gut. This gives your beneficial microbes more time and opportunity to feast on these prebiotic compounds, maximizing the production of those all-important short-chain fatty acids. The idea of eating pistachios before bed is not just a hunch. It is now backed by compelling scientific research. A groundbreaking study from July 2025 has shed new light on how a nightly pistachio snack can specifically reshape the gut microbiome, particularly for individuals with prediabetes. In this clinical trial, researchers at Penn State University asked a group of adults with prediabetes to eat about 2 ounces of pistachios every evening for 12 weeks. The results were compared to a period when the same participants ate a carbohydrate-based snack, like whole grain bread instead. The findings were quite remarkable and point to a powerful dietary intervention. The study revealed that the nightly pistachio habit led to significant positive changes in the participants' gut bacteria. There was a notable increase in beneficial microbes such as Roseburia and Lactospiraceae. These are the exact types of bacteria that are champions at producing butyrate, that anti-inflammatory fatty acid we know is so vital for gut health. A gut rich in these butyrate producers is associated with a stronger gut barrier and lower levels of systemic inflammation. This is especially important for people with prediabetes, as chronic inflammation is a key driver in the progression towards full-blown type 2 diabetes. At the same time, the pistachio snack helped to decrease the population of potentially harmful bacteria. The study found reductions in microbes like Blautia hydrogenotrophica and Eubacterium flavonifractor, which have been linked to less favorable health outcomes. This shift demonstrates that pistachios don't just add good bacteria, they actively help to rebalance the entire gut ecosystem, creating an environment that is less hospitable to troublesome microbes. This dual action, feeding the good and weeding out the bad, is what makes pistachios such a potent tool for improving gut health and, by extension, metabolic health. For those managing prediabetes, these findings are incredibly hopeful. The condition is characterized by blood sugar levels that are higher than normal, but not yet high enough for a diabetes diagnosis. The changes observed in the gut microbiome from eating pistachios could help to improve the body's ability to manage blood sugar and insulin. While more research is needed to confirm the direct impact on slowing the progression to type 2 diabetes, this study provides a strong scientific basis for choosing pistachios over a starchy, carbohydrate-heavy snack in the evening. It's a simple, delicious change that could make a real difference. Making the switch to a healthier evening snack is one of the easiest and most effective changes you can make for your gut health. Many of us instinctively reach for biscuits, crisps, or chocolate when we feel peckish in the evening. While comforting, these snacks are often high in refined sugars, unhealthy fats, and emulsifiers. These ingredients can disrupt the delicate balance of our gut microbiome, feeding the very microbes that can lead to inflammation and poor metabolic health. In stark contrast, a handful of pistachios provides nourishment without the negative side effects. They contain no added sugar and are full of the fiber and protein that promote satiety. The comparison with other nuts is also interesting. While all nuts offer health benefits, a 2023 study published in the journal Foods suggested that pistachios may be superior when it comes to boosting beneficial gut bacteria. Their unique combination and type of fibers and polyphenols appear to give them an edge, making them a particularly effective prebiotic food. So, while a mix of nuts is always a good idea for variety, making pistachios a regular feature in your diet, especially in the evening, appears to be a scientifically backed strategy for optimizing your gut health and supporting blood sugar balance. Incorporating pistachios into your evening routine is wonderfully simple. The most straightforward way is to simply enjoy a handful of them, either shelled or unshelled. The act of shelling them can actually be beneficial, as it slows down your eating and helps with portion control. Aim for a serving of about 1 to 2 ounces, which is roughly a quarter to a half cup of shelled nuts. This is the amount that has been shown in studies to yield significant benefits for your gut microbiome without adding an excessive number of calories to your day. If you want to get a bit more creative, pistachios are incredibly versatile. You can crush them and sprinkle them over a bowl of Greek yogurt for a protein-packed, gut-friendly dessert. They also add a wonderful crunch and flavor to a simple fruit salad. Another idea is to blend them into a homemade pesto with herbs and olive oil to serve with some vegetable sticks. The goal is to make this a sustainable habit. By replacing your usual, less healthy snack with a delicious and satisfying portion of pistachios, you are taking a simple yet powerful step towards a healthier gut and a healthier you.